skills are like the currency of 21st century economy. The only way you can get out of this crisis is to grow yourself out of this crisis. And what this means is giving more people better tools to collaborate, to compete and connect. Basically, employability is everybody's business. There's a lot that actually employers can do to create a climate for learning, invest in learning.
Design a social space. It is ambitious and it's feasible. It doesn't have to change the world all at once. It wants to demonstrate we can do something. We can try something new.
We call it Freedom Project.
To give the chance to the employee to switch jobs. It's practical, it can be scalable.
In small community with a high rate of unemployment, to create a self-learning organization.
How do we tackle people's perceptions that education skills may not be worth what we thought they were worth? Bring people together in an exchange environment, and instead of calling it a time bank, we'd call it a skill bank.
We're going to come with a people-oriented plan.
The idea would be to create a self-confident community that developed its own plan and created ownership and commitment.
We would stress the idea of having these communities define their own quality of life indicators.
Introduce a scheme of mentors who will help people through their careers. So as they progress individually, society will benefit.
How do we align skills with evolving demand when you only know what's happening now?
How do you choose your education program?
Schools are actually at the centre of their communities.
And in Kampala on the 24th of June, 900 students of 15 years old listening every month to someone who's telling them about his job. It's a career imagination project.
I will be shooting this and sending it to the parents, because parents are the ones who pay the money, so they play a big role, they influence us on what to do.
We need to change that instructor to a mentor. Mentor has to have both academic background and practical background.
We get teachers into workplaces for a month and then they come back and feed back to their students.
So what we want to do is to establish a skills mutual. The interesting impact of it would be that it would expand the labor market match, because people would really look at all kinds of things that at this moment are not valued as job opportunities.
We should create a permanent skills ideas factory.
We should move from thinking about the educational system as a monolith to educational systems as something that are not fixed over the time, and they are compatible and complementary, and also not only bound to a certain age group.
Institutions have to adapt to new realities, including a different type of labor markets. But also individuals have to adapt and try to find the institutions that fit their needs.